Welcome to Buffalo, New York, where EA Sports presents the NHL regular season game between the Carolina Hurricanes and the Buffalo Sabres.
Hi and welcome to Buffalo. I'm Jim Houston and your color commentator is Darryl Ray. And here are the goaltenders for this game. Hasek goes head-to-head against Kidd. Holzinger gets waved out of the face-off circle. Shatan gets to the circle. He'll face off against Primo. Shatan gets possession off the draw. Shannon out of his own zone. Shannon to the net. Shannon passes across. Emerson to center, to Chason, takes the shot, stick save by Hasek, to Barnaby, to Emerson. Emerson was knocked down by Holzinger. Barnaby out of his own zone. The puck's knocked loose by Chason, towards the net. To Chason. Chason moves it on. Plant shot it. Carolina should be making a line change soon. Shepard to the net. The puck's knocked loose by Emerson. To Shepard. Pass intercepted. Carolina needs to get a fresh line out there. To the net. Odette scores!
Let's take another look at what happened. We start with the puck in the offensive zone, takes the shot, and beat him low stick.
Primo gets to the circle. He'll face off against O'Neill. Primo gets waved out of the face-off circle. Brown gets to the circle. He'll face off against O'Neill.
Buffalo goal, scored by number 28, Donald Odette, assisted by number 8, Darryl Shannon.
To Holler. To O'Neill. Pass intercepted by Primo. To Ward. One-timer. Kidd passes across. Hill passes into the middle. Carolina has a fresh line on the ice. Buffalo should be making a line change soon. Kapanen jars the puck loose. Buffalo is ahead by just a goal. His pass intercepted by Wesley. Hasek moves the puck to Wilson, to Pekka. Pekka starts out. Interception. To Wesley. To Roberts. He's whacked by Verada. 4:16 into the first period. Kapanen passes ahead. Hasek stoned him. He plays the puck to Zhitnik. Belted and knocked to the ice by Kapanen. Grosek over to the wing. Grosek passes across. And they drop the puck. Buffalo has fresh legs on the ice. Chason passes back to the blue line. Carolina has fresh legs on the ice. Buffalo still leads by a goal. Towards the net, Shepard to Hill. Over to Holzinger. Buffalo should be making a line change soon. The puck's knocked loose by Shatan. We have a penalty that's been called. Buffalo gets called for slashing.
Buffalo penalty to number 81, Miroslav Shatan, 2 minutes for slashing.
Carolina should be making a line change soon. Quick shot on goal by Francis. Zhitnik clears the puck. 1:44 left in the penalty. Kidd moves it on. Carolina leaves this line out for an awfully long shift. Zhitnik starts out. The Sabres will change on the fly. To Holzinger, quick shot!
Oh, he's getting it done.
The Sabres 1, the Carolina Hurricanes 0. Buffalo leaves this line out for an awfully long shift. Kidd moves it to Wesley. Wesley then made the pass to Roberts. The Sabres will change on the fly. Francis passes across to Lecision. Roberts over to the wing. To the net, to Shepard. Shatan steps back onto the ice as the penalty expires. 1:57 left in the period. To the net. Shot by Holzinger. Wesley passes it across. Holzinger shoots. Pass intercepted. The Carolina Hurricanes move the puck out of their own zone. Buffalo needs to get a fresh line out there. Shepard into the corner. Wesley winds up. Hasek kept it out. To Holzinger.
Last minute of play in the first period.
Under 1 minute to go. Plant wins the draw cleanly. Zhitnik passes across. It's one-on-one. Towards the net. Odette scores!
Play has been suspended while the goal is reviewed by the video goal judge.
They're going to send this one upstairs to the video goal judge.
The goal has been disallowed. A player was in the crease.
That goal is not going to count. Somebody had a skate in the crease. Buffalo will have to have another player take the faceoff. Brown gets to the circle. He'll face off against O'Neill. The Sabres win the faceoff. To Ranheim. Towards the net. To Ranheim. O'Neill shoots! Belted and knocked down by Ranheim. Hill was offside. The Buffalo Sabres win the faceoff. A shot! And that's the end of the first period.
Fans, as this is a family environment, we ask that you please...
Welcome back for the second period of today's game on NHL 99. Holzinger gets to the circle. He'll face off against Primo. Towards the net. Shannon passes it back. Kidd stopped it. To Emerson. Carolina has a breakaway. Hasek pulls the puck out of the air. To Barnaby. To Schmelik. Has the puck on a string. Moves in. Oh, a truck hit him. Buffalo should be making a line change soon. To Primo. Carolina has been playing a great passing game so far in this one. Hasek moves it to Shannon. Emerson to Primo. Schmelik moves it ahead. Shepard shoots! The save was then made by Hasek. Schmelik run over by Shepard. Chips it ahead to Barnaby. Holzinger shoots! Chason passes across. Emerson jars the puck loose. Short pass to Primo. Towards the net. Primo into the corner. Shannon moves it on. The Sabres start changing on the go. Moves in. Towards the net. Shatan made the shot. Kidd gives it to Lecision. Lecision passes ahead. Primo winds up. Hasek holds onto it. The puck is dropped. O'Neill won the draw. Ward jars the puck loose. To Hill. Hill into the middle. Buffalo pushing for the insurance marker at this point. Hasek moves it to McKee. McKee out of his own zone. The Sabres change up their lines. Pass intercepted. The puck's knocked loose by Pekka. Cron to Hill. Carolina should be making a line change soon. Pass intercepted by Shannon. To Shannon. Schmelik shoots. The penalty will be called as soon as the Sabres touch the puck. Penalty called for slashing.
Buffalo penalty to number 15, Dixon Ward. 2 minutes for slashing.
The ref gets ready to drop the puck. The puck is dropped. The Carolina Hurricanes win the faceoff. To Roberts. Roberts moves in. Carolina should be making a line change soon. Buffalo leaves this line out for an awfully long shift.
Buffalo penalty shot to be taken by number 44, Alexei Zhitnik, against number 37, Trevor Kidd.
Zhitnik starts out. Zhitnik into the offensive zone. Shot! Zhitnik scores!
Let's take another look at that one, Jim. Here he has the puck. He let a slap shot go and beat the goalie.
Plant gets to the circle. He'll face off against Francis.
Buffalo goal, scored shorthanded by number 44, Alexei Zhitnik.
Buffalo looks to be in control of this game. The Sabres change up their lines. On to Shepard. The Carolina Hurricanes will start out of their own zone. Roberts winds up. To Francis. Gives it to Roberts. Hasek stopped it. Carolina needs to get a fresh line out there. Plant has a breakaway. Takes the shot. On to Wesley. Roberts passes back. Buffalo returns to full strength as the penalty expires. Over to Francis. To Schmelik. Shepard knocks down Schmelik. To Sanderson. Wesley shoves Sanderson. Buffalo has fresh legs on the ice. The Carolina Hurricanes will change on the fly. Grosek to Sanderson. Buffalo has a breakaway! Towards the net. Barada scores!
So let's have another look. It starts with a pass into the offensive zone. Takes the shot that beat him along the ice.
Primo gets to the circle. He'll face off against Francis. Here we go again.
Buffalo goal, scored by number 25, Vaclav Barada, assisted by number 80, Jeff Sanderson, and number 18, Michael Grosek.
Carolina seems to be covering the ice well on defense without leaving any major holes open. Buffalo should be making a line change soon. Towards the net. Brown flattens Wesley.
Buffalo penalty shot to be taken by number 37, Curtis Brown, against number 37, Trevor Kidd.
He starts out. To the net. Brown scores!
Let's take another look at what happened. Here he has the puck. He let a slap shot go and turned the light on.
Plant gets to the circle. He'll face off against Primo. Here we go again.
Buffalo goal, his 5th of the season, scored by number 37, Curtis Brown.
Primo passes it across. Buffalo needs to get a fresh line out there. Sanderson to the net. Sanderson shoves Chason. Buffalo having success at both ends of the rink in this game. 1:01 left in the period.
Last minute of play in the second period.
Shepard knocks the puck away. Carolina looks exhausted out there.
Buffalo penalty shot to be taken by number 36, Matthew Barnaby, against number 37, Trevor Kidd.
Barnaby starts out towards the net. Fires. Carolina has a fresh line on the ice. To center.
That's what this game's all about.
The Carolina Hurricanes will change on the fly. 10 seconds remaining in the period. Carolina touches the puck for icing.
Fans, there are still good seats available for the next game, but don't delay because they won't last long.
The ref gets ready to drop the puck. After 2 periods, Buffalo is ahead 4-0. Welcome back for the 3rd period of today's game on NHL 99.
If you have lost anything, please check with Lost and Found at the south entrance.
Holzinger gets to the circle. He'll face off against Primo. Chason chips it ahead to Emerson. Holzinger shoots! Kidd kept it out. To Lecision. To Shepard. The puck's knocked loose by Schmelik. To Shannon. To Barnaby. Schmelik moves it into the middle. Barnaby was knocked down by Chason. Buffalo has a solid lead. Short pass to Primo. Carolina should be making a line change soon. Wilson passes across to Sanderson. Moves in to the net. A shot. Kidd gets the puck to Chason. To Shepard. To Emerson. To Emerson. To Lecision. Chason winds up. Hasek made the save. Buffalo should be making a line change soon. Hasek passed that across 2 lines. The teams line up for the faceoff. The Carolina Hurricanes win the faceoff. Ward out of his own zone. He's stopped by Kidd. Here we go again. Buffalo having success at both ends of the rink in this game. Kidd gets the puck to Wesley. Pekka shoots! To Iafrate. That's icing. The puck will go back to the other end for the faceoff. Holzinger gets possession off the draw. Primo out of his own zone. He's flattened by Chason. Moves in. Kidd pulls the puck out of the air. Lecision passes ahead. Carolina leaves this line out for an awfully long shift. Carolina has fresh legs on the ice. Buffalo should be making a line change soon. Wilson out of the corner. Menderville knocks down Wilson. Then the pass was intercepted. Moves in. Menderville winds up. To Shatan. Buffalo still leads by 4. To Dineen. Haller to Rice. Rice moves in. He passed it. Dineen shoots! Shatan starts out. 4:56 into the 3rd period. Wilson passes it across. Buffalo has a solid lead. The Carolina Hurricanes are changing on the go. Short pass to Wilson. Ranheim touches the puck for icing. Francis won the draw. Buffalo has a fresh line on the ice. Grosek into the slot. Penalty called. Haller gets called for obstruction hooking.
Carolina penalty to number 5, Kevin Haller. 2 minutes for obstruction hooking.
Plant won the draw. Shannon then shot it. Chason passes ahead. Buffalo should be making a line change soon. Shannon to the net. Moves in. Moves in. Roberts picked it off. Roberts clears the puck out of his own zone. Carolina should be making a line change soon. Moves in. Plant into the slot. Moves in. Buffalo will park a couple of forwards at either side of the net and look for a clean shot. Buffalo needs to get a fresh line out there. Towards the net. What a hit! Roberts clears the puck. Hasek moves the puck to Schmelik. The Buffalo Sabres still lead by 4. Moves in to the net. Carolina returns to full strength as the penalty expires. Francis scores! They move into position for the faceoff.
Carolina goal, scored by number 10, Ron Francis.
Buffalo has a solid lead. Lecision moves it ahead to Primo. To McKee. Both teams are passing well in this game. Plant passes it across. Buffalo having success at both ends of the rink in this game. The goalie leaves the net on the delayed penalty call. Chason to Shepard. Shepard has a breakaway. Buffalo really needs to get another line out on the ice. Penalty against the Sabres for hooking.
Buffalo penalty to number 80, Jeff Sanderson. 2 minutes for hooking.
The teams line up for the faceoff. Holzinger won the draw.
Last minute of play in the third period.
Holzinger passes across to Kapanen. Kapanen winds up. Zhitnik moves it on. Buffalo looks to be in control of this game. Holzinger to the net. Shatan scores! Shorthanded!
Let's take another look at what happened. It begins with a pass into the offensive zone. Shatan takes the shot, and it found a home in the back of the net.
Buffalo goal, his 25th of the season, scored shorthanded by number 81, Miroslav Shatan, assisted by number 19, Brian Holzinger, and number 44, Alexei Zhitnik.
5 seconds to go. Emerson shoots! The game is over! The Sabres have a victory!